Is it even a video of mine if I'm not bringing in food? What the heck is that? Anyways, I hope everyone's been doing good. I'm just gonna quickly update you guys on a little bit of an injury that I've been going through the last week, a week or two, I'm gonna say, and the plan that I've made for myself specifically to try and recover from this and what I'm essentially doing. But before we get into that, I'm gonna make some breakfast real quick, and it's gonna be a new breakfast because we're on a cut now. Well, cut into a maintenance sort of phase, I guess, which I'll probably talk about in another video. However, yeah, the bulk has finished. This is like the final end product that I'm kind of happy with, and because we're going into more football style training, I don't want to be putting on weight. I get that, you know, bulking, it makes sense to try put on some mass, and you can still do it. For me personally, I feel like I need to take a break from it anyways and try to get into more of like a maintenance sort of phase, and then maybe in the off season go back into a bulk. You're probably thinking what my breakfast has been recently for this cut, I guess, and I will be showing you that in a second. However, I do need to hurry up. Oh, just collect the van. All right, so I'm gonna be leaving soon actually, which means I need to hurry up because my brother needs help unloading some furniture from a van. So yeah, I need to hurry up with breakfast, and then we'll be off to gym. I think I'm gonna be hitting little cheeky back day. You know what I'm saying? Don't. Why? What we doing? Right, I can start prepping my chicken in the meantime. I think before we start, let me get into some gym gear, so as soon as I finish with him, I can get into the gym. Let's quickly change out of this. See what I did there? That was a little cheeky transition, you know? Right, so in terms of my injury, basically I've got a problem with my Achilles tendon, and if you don't know where that is, I'll show you a picture right now. It's near the calf muscle, between your calf muscle and your foot. That's what I think anyway. I'm sort of diagnosing at this point, but I'm gonna go see a doctor next week, so I'll update you then what happens and what they say kind of thing. But essentially I'm just getting pains in that area and shooting pains down my foot every time I'm doing anything like intense when it comes to running and training. So I've noticed this the last 2 weeks that I've been at my football sessions. That's why I didn't go yesterday, which was like me taking my break and trying to basically recover. I feel like anything the doctor's gonna tell me, I'm already gonna know. So I'm gonna say, obviously, I've had these pains while training, and since then, like, I don't feel pains. It's just when I'm training. So for me personally, me logically thinking, I need rest. I need to let that recover. I've Googled why it could happen, and it said something like, if you basically go from low intensity training to high intensity training too quickly and you don't transition into it gradually. So I think that's what I might have done. I fully understand, so I do have to sort of recover. So I'm not really playing football these days. It's like the first time I'm kicking a ball in like a week, and it's a shame because I actually really like playing football these days. However, I'd rather just let it recover for the next like week or two, maybe more, rather than, you know, play through the training and potentially permanently damage something. So I'm gonna go see them next week. They're probably gonna tell me to rest up. They're probably gonna say, oh, there's no swelling, no pain, no nothing, so just don't worry. Make sure to take painkillers if it's hurting, and that's about it, and just get rest. I bet you they're gonna say that and update us in a couple weeks. That's it. So me logically thinking, that's what I think they're gonna say. Any cardio I'm doing at the gym is gonna be on a bike or anything that's not a lot of impact. And I did it on the bike recently, like 2 days ago, I think, and it was fine, no problems at all. So I think I'm just gonna carry on doing it on the bike just to make sure my cardio is still improving for any games in the future. Right, I managed to somehow prep my chicken before my brother got here, and if anyone wants to know, these are the seasonings I use for all of that. Just gonna add a bit of Greek yogurt just to add a bit of moisture to the chicken so it's not dry. Right, did a bit of lifting with my brother. Have to get a little bit of work now. I still haven't had breakfast, so I'm gonna get to that quick now. Let that digest, and then we will be heading to the gym. I'm gonna be having some sweet potatoes with tuna. I'll show you in a second. To anyone saying that the tuna is gonna be dry, listen, I know what you're gonna say. Normally I would put mayo in my tuna, and that's like a standard. But with this sweet potato, it's adding some sort of like moisture. It's so good. I don't know what to tell you lots. For breakfast, this is amazing, and it's like 200 grams of carbs. So pre-workout, it's quite good. So we'll see. We'll test the pump today, and we'll see how good it is. But yeah, let me get to some work quick, eat some of that food, and then yeah, off to the gym. There's the sweet potato and tuna. We've got 2 cans in there, so that's I think like 40 grams of protein and then 200 grams of carbs right there, so that's pretty good. We're gonna be training back and a bit of arms. I haven't planned exactly what I'm gonna do. I might plan that on the way. I haven't hit gym for almost a week. Gym recently has been not great. Why am I sat on my sofa editing my video and I look at the time and it's 3:15? I need to be in the gym in 15 minutes. Bro, the fastest I've ever got to the gym is in 18 minutes. I'm gonna have to pull off a new PR. I'll tell you what, boys, that was my first upper body session ever. I don't remember the last time I've done a session where I've included multiple muscle groups other than like obviously a push-pull legs, because I did back, I did arms, and obviously cardio at the end, which I was about to walk away from. And instead of walking away from it, I just grabbed my bag, put it next to the bike, and then I started. And usually I would do around 15 minutes. Thought I'd increase it to 20, try to get more cardio in, get used to it, get used to more cardio and longer cardio, because when it comes to football matches, bro, they're 90 minutes long. 20 minutes is almost nothing compared to that. But the plan is right now, just get used to push towards half an hour of cardio. And once I'm comfortable with half an hour cardio, well, I'm going to start doing interval sessions. And with those interval sessions, I can also start doing intervals with a football and start doing proper interval sessions, because I need to slowly, gradually get into it. I don't want to risk another injury like I just basically did with my Achilles. So yeah, I got to be smart with it now. And finally, after a little bit of work, that was my day done. That's a little bit of an update for my injury, boys. Hopefully I'll get better soon and get back into playing games. I'm so upset, you know. Played only one game so far and already picked up an injury. So hopefully I get back into training ASAP. Comment any predictions of how long it's going to take me to recover. I reckon like 1 to 2 months realistically. But you know what? I'm hoping for less. So I'm going to keep praying and keep trying to stretch and do anything that I can actively to make it happen sooner. But yeah, boys, love. Just a little update, and hope you lots have a blessed day, and I'll see you lot in the next one.